Of class 9 from Museum School 2, and today I am here with my project, that is fluid mosaic model.
The plasma membrane is the outermost living, thin and delicate covering of the cell. It separates the contents of the cell from its external environment. It is about 7 nanometer thick. With the development of electron microscope has made it possible to study the detailed structure of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane consists of proteins, cholesterol, polysaccharides and phospholipids. But it consists of 75% of phospholipids, and these form the key element in the structure of plasma membrane. In 1972, Singer and Nicholas suggested this model to explain the ultrastructure of the plasma membrane. According to them, plasma membrane is made up of a bilayer of phospholipids. Two types of protein molecules floated about in the phospholipid layer. First is the intrinsic proteins, which completely covers the lipid bilayer, and second is the extrinsic proteins, which occur either on the outer surface or on the inner surface of the lipid membrane. Presence of lipids and proteins provide flexibility to the plasma membrane. With this, I conclude my video. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Aditya Pradhan from class 9 section A, studying in Bjemsii School 2, and today I am here with my framework fluid mosaic model. The term fluid mosaic model was coined by two scientists named Fred Singer and Nicholson in the year 1972. The fluid mosaic model actually explains the ultrastructure of the plasma membrane. According to the scientists, the fluid mosaic model is made up of two thick layers of phospholipids. The main function of the fluid mosaic model is that it helps to allow the entry and exit of only some selected materials into the cell. Not only that, it also ensures that the useful molecules should enter the cell, the metabolic intermediates should remain within the cell, and the waste and secretion should leave the cell. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Good morning, ma'am, judges and my dear friends. I, Monalisa from Standard 7A from Buxi Jagabandhu English Medium School 2, SATYABHAMAPUR. Now I am going to show my project and tell some line about my project buccal cavity with my model. So this is my project. So buccal cavity is also called as mouth. Our mouth has teeth and tongue. Our teeth has 4 types of teeth: incisors, canine, premolar and molars. Incisors help us to bite our food. Canine help us to tear our food. And premolar and molars are also helps to grind our food. And our teeth help us to chew our food and bite our food. And our tongue. Next is our tongue. Our tongue has 4 buds: sweet, salty, sour, bitter. Our tongue helps us to chew the food and taste the food. with our tongue. We cannot speak. In the first, in here we have sweet bird. If we eat any type of sweet, then we can taste the sweet. After that, we have this side salty. These two sides we have salty. When we taste like salt, we can feel the taste of salt here, salty, and sour. This upper side sour. When we taste the lemon juice, we feel sour by this bird. And at last we have bitter. When we eat bitter gourd, we feel bitter. So this is my module. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Slenka from class 6 section A, roll number 25. Today I am going to tell how to make water purifier at home easily. First, take some muddy sand and wash it in the hot water 2 or 3 times. Hot water removes the bacteria and clears the mud. Then take a plastic bottle and cut its back. Then make 5 holes in its cap and put a cotton cloth. Then feed it to the bottle. Then take a mug with sand and pour some water in it. It helps in natural cooling process. Then take a pot and put the bottle on it. Then take some clear sand and pour it into the bottle. Then mix some charcoal powder over it. Again some sand and again charcoal powder put on over it. Then lastly put some sand over it and take some basil or tulsi leaves and put it inside the pot. Then pour some dirty water into it. And leave it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, complete muddy water. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello, I am Samal of class 7 section B. Now I am going to show a model of the heart that I have made from thermocol. This is the model. The heart has 4 chambers. Mainly, the upper 2 parts are known as atria and the lower 2 parts are known as ventricles. This is the superior vena cava, pulmonary vein, aortic arc, inferior vena cava. The function of the heart in any organism is to maintain a constant flow of blood throughout the body. This replenishes oxygen and circulates nutrients among the cells and tissues. One of the primary functions of the human heart is to pump blood throughout the body. The blood delivers oxygen, glucose, and other components to the various parts of the body, including the human heart. The heart also ensures that adequate blood pressure is maintained in the body. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone.
everyone, I am Shreedevi of Standard 10A. Today I am up with a new activity named How Water Column is Moved in Xylem Vessels. For this, we have to understand two different forces named cohesive force and adhesive force. Let's move on to cohesive force first. The attraction of two same kind of molecules is known as the cohesive force. For this, we have to make a simple experiment with a glass full of water and a set of coins. We have to start by putting up one by one coins in this glass full of water to see if this water spills out of this glass or not. We have seen that we have added about 6 coins and the water has still not spilled out. We saw that the water didn't spill out of this glass after adding about 6 coins in it. This is due to the force of attraction between the water molecules each other, which results in cohesive force. Now let's move on to adhesive force. For this, we need 2 paper glasses attached with a rope strand. In this, one has water in it and one doesn't have. We will try to pour water in the second cup through the help of this rope strand. Can see that the water is transferred to this glass with the help of this rope strand. This is due to the force of attraction between this rope strand and the water molecule. This results in adhesive force. Likewise, these two forces help the water column to be poured in the xylem vessels. In the xylem vessels, water is pushed upwards to the highest points of the glass. Thank you.